Yo, what up? ASAP Rocky, Long Live ASAP review. Ever since his 2011 debut mixtape, Rocky has been a polarizing figure, not only being from New York and heavily influenced by Houston's Chopped and Screwed sound just as much as by boom bap, and maybe a little bit of the West Coast gangsta rap, and you have an artist of the internet generation. ASAP Rocky's biggest flaw are his lyrics. They're just mediocre. There's no reason to deny that. And he has a line once in a while, but he's no bar machine by any extent. And this has not changed here. His biggest departure is the production. Live.Long.Asap had a laid-back, hazy, druggy, fucked-up sort of style, with cloud rap being in the forefront. Personally, I love this style, so it's a little bittersweet to see him go in a new direction. He sounds more refined, cleaner, and his beats are in a greater variety. You have Fucking Problems, which sounds straight off the radio in a catchy, ear-pleasing way. The cloud rappy level produced by Clams Casino, or the party track featuring Skrillex, Wild for the Night. It's loud, extremely catchy dubstep hook, and then it plays with a quiet verse and loud chorus. It's a good song. It isn't anything lyrical, but it just sounds so awesome. It has one bar though: "She got drunk and swallowed all my children." What ASAP lacks in lyrics, he makes up for in his flow and his personality. He's likable, and he switches his flow and the pitch all the time. The greatest effect, or one of the greatest effects of the whole album, is on suddenly he breaks. He just goes from slow to fast. It just sounds so good. And he has so many recent features on this album, like Schoolboy Q on PMV. Guess what that one stands for? You're right. Pussy, money, weed. It isn't as good as Hands on the Wheel, but it's pretty tight. Drake and 2 Chainz on The Hook, and Kendrick Lamar on Fucking Problems. It's about the bitches, and it's damn catchy. Kendrick sounds a little bit out of place on this song though, but he makes up for it on One Train, which is endless verses, no hook. It's the lyrically best song on the whole album. It features Kendrick, Joey Badass, Yellow Wolf, Danny Brown, Action Bronson, and Big Crit. It comes together as well as it sounds on paper. It does have a couple of missteps though. On Fashion Killer, it is the love song, in which ASAP Rocky is in love with a girl, but he can't help to mention all the clothes she's wearing all the time. It almost sounds like an ad for your local high-end mall. And hell, it's just absolutely nothing special. Here, and now, let's go on to the production. The production is by Hit Boy. He has 2 of the best instrumentals on the whole CD, and Rocky relies very much on these, with Goldie and One Train both absolutely beat-making songs. They just sound that good. And once again, Rocky has an ear for instrumentals even without Hit Boy. He has 2 strong ones by Clams Casino, which are nice and slow, almost cloud rappy, and overall he just has heavy booming basses, which is the only overlying concept to his production. It comes in a great variety. He has fast, slow beats, and compared to Live.Long.Asap, it just sounds more expensive, with a lot of samples and multiple producers credited in the samples, and then the songs changing, chopping and screwing. It's just lavishly produced, and sometimes even the hooks are just separately produced from the whole song. This is what really makes the LP. And now, just for everybody who wants to know if ASAP Rocky will ever go lyrical, this is one of his attacks at conscious rap. I ain't no conscious cat. This ain't no conscious rap. Fuck the conscious rap. I'll pull my Mac and put your conscience back. I think that's a pretty clear message. ASAP Rocky comes through with a strong mainstream LP. His strengths overshadow his weaknesses. I was a little concerned after the ASAP Mob tape, But this is it's a good debut, and I'm really excited to see where it goes from here. It isn't more Live.Long.Asap. It's something new. 4 out of 5.